Hey Starshine, how are you? I'm TK, and today I will talk about some changes that are going to be happening. Um, as you've probably noticed, over the last several months, I haven't really been posting anything but VODs. I haven't been posting my regular Let's Plays, but I did post a few last week while I was taking a break from streaming. And that's because that's the last that I have recorded for the regular Let's Play content. And I will be done with that. I will not be dropping the games that I was playing. I plan on continuing them on stream. So if you don't like to watch my live streams and you'd rather just watch my videos, I will be posting up the VODs that are a continuation of the games that I have been playing on my channel. But they will be VODs, which means they will be longer, and there will be chat included. But I will no longer be doing the regular Let's Plays where I by myself solo play games and just record for like 20-30 minutes and then post those chunks. They will now be longer. They will be live stream VODs, so they will be live reactions, no editing, I will be having like chat and interacting with chat and stuff like that. And the reason for this is because I've grown to really love streaming. Since I started streaming back in April, I have preferred it in every way to regular Let's Plays. I already, when I first started, wanted to do streams, but I actually couldn't because of my really bad internet. So that was why I did regular like Let's Plays where they were pre-recorded because I didn't have to worry about having good internet for that. While for streaming, now that I have decent internet, I can stream, and I can tell you I love it so much more. It's so nice to be able to interact with people while I'm playing, get like people commenting and making jokes and stuff like that. It's so fun. It's interactive. I love interacting with people while I'm playing a game. It's more like I'm playing on a couch with like friends with me talking to me as I'm playing the game, and I just enjoy that so much more. On top of that, I hate to admit it, but I really hate editing. Editing is the bane of my existence. You've probably noticed in the last several videos, I have just been basically throwing them in a video editor, adding the outro, and then uploading it like that because I can't, part of it is I know I have to watch me back, and I don't like watching myself, especially when I've already experienced it. I know, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's me being lazy, maybe it's me being weird about my voice or whatever, but I just don't, I don't like it. I don't like editing. If I could hire an editor, that would be great, but I by no means can afford to hire an editor. Maybe if someday this gets somewhere and I'm able to make money to hire an editor, maybe I'll start that kind of thing again. But for now, I just want to do live streams. I love them so much, and I enjoy them very much. But if you do want to see more of the games that I've been playing, but you aren't necessarily up for live streams, whether you can't make it for them, or you just don't like live streams that much and you'd rather watch pre-recorded stuff, like I said, I will still be posting the VODs. I will continue them from whatever part they were previously, so you'll know which one to watch next. And I will continue the games that I have been playing. I can't tell you when I will, because I'm currently streaming some games, so I need to start kind of like meshing the two together, where I'm playing games that I started streaming and playing games that I started Let's Plays for. But I do plan on eventually incorporating them, and then eventually I will be all streaming, no more Let's Plays or anything like that. But So that's the big announcement. That's the big thing that I wanted to bring up because, well, it's a big change on my channel. I'm going from, I originally just did Let's Plays to doing streaming and Let's Plays to just doing streaming. Oh, another reason for that too is because I've noticed I just don't have the time to do Let's Plays and streaming. That takes a lot of time, and one of the things I'm going to get into here is I actually would like to stream more. So if I can record less, I can hopefully stream more. And that's a good segue into what I'd like to talk about next, and that is goals that I have. I have a few goals for the upcoming year. That's why I'm posting it at midnight on 2023. Happy New Year, everybody. I should have started with that, but I was too eager to get into my announcements. But the thing I have goals for 2023. And one of them is what I just said, which I would like to stream more. Typically, I tend to stream like 2 times a week, sometimes 3, but I want to aim for more 3 or 4 times a week when I can. Obviously, sometimes life gets in the way, sometimes my illness gets in the way, so I can't make any promises, but I want to aim for at least 3, if not 4, a week, and I want to stream more. I want to make more time for that, especially if I'm not worrying about recording and editing. I can hopefully stream more. As for other things I would like to do, I've sort of started doing this, but I would like to tweet more. I'm not a very social person, which is kind of a problem when it comes to this kind of thing, because you need to reach out and grow like socially in order to grow in terms of like an audience and your reach and everything like that. But I'm not a very social person, so I've been working on trying to tweet more, both like tweeting to my audience and tweeting to other people to try and like make connections and stuff like that for future collabs, which leads to the next thing. I want to collab this year. I know technically I have been doing streams with Snowbasta, but I don't count that as collabing because he is my brother. Sorry, Snowbasta, if you're watching this. It's not quite the same as like collabing with someone I don't like personally know and already have connections with. I want to actually reach out to people that I admire or I've met through the VTubing community or whatever and collab with them. I have a few people in mind that I would love to collab with, but I won't say them here because I don't want any expectations, especially if they say no to me, which is my biggest fear. That's why I haven't reached out for collabs yet. I'm like, no, they're gonna say no to me because I'm weird and nobody likes me. I'm sorry, I'm getting really dumb, but I will hopefully start reaching out to a few people and seeing if I can do some collabs with them, which would be fun. Another thing which may not really, I don't know, I hope it reaches you more, but I'd love to draw more, including doing drawing live streams, but I'd like to draw more, especially I need more concept art of my model, and I'm actually working on something right now to show more like aspects of her character or my character, whatever you want, however you want to say it, my model, how it looks. And one of the reasons I want to draw more, one is because I like to draw and I need to stop. I always critique myself too much, and that's why I don't draw, is because I'm like, oh no, I'm not good at drawing. I don't want to draw. I'm not good at drawing. But I want to enjoy drawing again and not be worried about the quality. And also, I want more like concept art in my character because maybe I'll get a new model this year. I don't know. I would really like to have a new model this year if possible. That's going to depend on mostly if I'm able to raise enough money for it, because they are not cheap. But I would really like a new model that's, I don't know. A part of me wants to like draw it and then get it rigged. Another part of me wants somebody else to draw and then to rig, and that's why I need more concept art, is in case I have someone else draw and rig it. But we'll see. I don't know, because I have a very specific style, and that's kind of what I've imagined for my model. But I'm also like, I kind of want it more anime-esque. I know that might reach a broader audience, and I just don't have too much confidence in my style either. So I'm like, I think people would like it more if I did a more anime-esque, more professional-looking model. But we'll see. I don't know. Please tell me what you're interested in. Do you want to keep my style of character, or would you prefer to see maybe a more anime, more high quality looking one? I don't know. That of course will cost more money, but if I get the support that I need for it, you know, then that would be possible. And then finally, the last goal I had is to post more clips, both on like YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I want to put more like short clips and stuff of me up, and it would be super helpful for the people who do watch my live streams to clip the funny parts and the parts that you think would make good shorts and TikToks. So then I have easy access to the funny bits, and I know what people are going to want to see online in shorts and TikToks. So that would be super helpful if people can clip my streams. But yes, right now I'm planning on, in the new year, going through all of my channel clips so far and posting most, if not all. We'll see. But there's a few ones in particular that I really want to post because I know that they are fun. And so I'm looking forward to posting those. And that's basically all my goals for this year. I have some lofty goals that I think are a lot less likely. So I'm not going to put too much pressure on them. These are the ones that I think are very possible, minus maybe the new model. That is only going to be possible if I get the funds for it, because I do not have the money for it right now, anywhere near enough. So those are my goals for the year. Again, I will be doing just live streams, no Let's Plays. And that's it. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And so, because this is the new year, Happy New Year to all of you. Happy 2023. I hope that this year is prosperous and fortunate and like all the good stuff for you. And I hope you have some goals. Like, they don't have to be like crazy goals. I think having some little goal, like, is just kind of nice. I know it's arbitrary for it to be on the new year, but it's just kind of an excuse to like sit back and say, what could I improve? What would make me happier? What would be beneficial to me in this new year, and to set like some kind of goal. And it can be anything. It could be, one of the nice things I think everyone should have is the goal to look after themselves more often, have more like self-care. Maybe like have a goal of every day, or if that's too lofty, every week, doing like one nice thing for yourself or something like that. And maybe you could start off one time a week and then 2 times a week, build up over time. That's something that's really nice. And something like that, like not a big lofty scary goal, just like a little something for yourself. I have my goals laid out, which makes me a little nervous, but I think it's doable. I think as long as I take it, like, it's a lot overall, but if I take it like one bite at a time, I can do it. And I think you can do it too. Whatever goals you have, just take it one step at a time, one bite at a time, whatever, however you want to look at it. Just take it easy. You can do it. I believe in you. And as I was saying, I hope this year is great for you. I hope you're able to do wonderful things for yourself and for others. And I can't wait to see you in the new year and continue being, well, being TK, being your entertainer, someone who makes you smile, someone who makes you laugh. I hope to see you in the new year, and I hope to see, I don't know, improvements and growth and all that stuff in the new year. That would be so great. Not just like in terms of like my audience, but just my community and the people that I already have. I'd love to see more activity and stuff like that that I am able to bring to people, because I know it's mostly going to be me. I need to, that should be one of my goals, is to do more community stuff. But I like I said, I'm not very social, so I'll work on the tweeting first. But yes, I am very excited for this new year. I have pretty high hopes for this new year, and I hope you do too. And on that note, remember to shine your light in every world.